What was this for? I don't know. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you have had a good day. I'm just going to do a quick midday read because I haven't done one before. So I'm like, why not? Why not get on here and live stream? Why not? It is Friday. I hope y'all got some good plans. I hope you done did everything that you need to do today because we are halfway through it. So let's keep going. All right, let's see. What does the collective need to know? What is tea? I'm feeling excited, so something good is going on. Let's see what's here. Let's see. First card out, Knight of Swords. Yeah, it can be excitable energy, something coming in fast, things on the horizon. It's also that energy of, how should I say it, like being focused and meeting your manifestations. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Ooh, child, look. Ace of Cups, I love to see it. This is about overall fulfillment, overall happiness, and the fresh start that you have when it comes to emotional balance. Emotional balance. There is literally there's a breakthrough that has happened within your emotions. There is an actual breakthrough here. It's this energy of knowing how to not let your emotions dictate the outcome. But hold on. Something is getting slowed down though with this Eight of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Let's see. Clarify Knight of Swords and Ace of Cups. I want to know what this is and why this is getting slowed down. Clarify Knight of Swords and Temperance. Of course. That needs to be patience as well as your spirits and how they're looking out. But this is most definitely an energy of being focused on your overall fulfillment. Because even within Temperance, see the cups, your overall fulfillment is very important at this time. Yes, we know you might have other worries and concerns, but your overall fulfillment is everything. All right, clarify Ace of Cups and Eight of Wands in reverse. What is this about? Well, look at that. So it feels like something was going too fast. But that makes sense with the Temperance, that it balanced out. Because the Ace of Wands is also this energy of being able to move forward. It's literally like being given that green light. Like, yeah, you got this and you can do this. This Ace of Wands is also very hopeful, knowing that there's so much more. There's so much more. Balance. You see how these clouds are gray? Gray also does represent balance. It's not just about things being unclear. Gray does and can represent the balance of something. And that's what this is giving. The balance that's here in allowing something to move forward now. Because I guess it was coming in too fast. Clarify Temperance to Ace of Wands, please. Oh, love to see it. Six of Pentacles. I love to see this. Ooh. And this is at the bottom of the deck. But with this Six of Pentacles here, this is giving each one teach one. So as you're growing, as you're excelling, you're going to help others and others are going to help you. It's going to be a revolving door of reciprocity. Like, that's one of my biggest things, and I've been saying for years now. Reciprocity is the standard. Reciprocity is the standard. Point blank, period. It's like understanding that everything that you do holds a value. So there does need to be an emphasis put on making sure that things are reciprocal. Everything is not necessarily about a monetary value. We know that, but your time is precious. So don't let nobody cheat you out of it. Your intellect, the things that you know, the information that you can share is precious. Don't let nobody cheat you out of that. Like, for real. We'll clarify this Six of Pentacles. I want to see something. Please and thank you. What's next? Ooh, baby, hold on. Let me hold it up. What did I say? Did we not start out this reading saying your overall fulfillment is everything at this time? Your overall fulfillment is everything at this time. It's you being happy, stable, and supported on all fronts. Financially, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And everything that's happening right now is leading up to this. That's what this is about. Everything that's happening right now is leading up to this. Alright, so let's do a love real quick. For all my lovers, let's do a love real quick. What is here for the weekend for love? For my collective. What is here for the weekend for love? Ooh, that's way too many. I literally heard work. I heard that in a minute. Because the Seven of Wands is about the work that's being put in. And also, for those that are in a relationship, this is that energy of keep putting in that work. Keep putting in that work. It's not the time to give up. It's not the time to let your ego run wild. It's not the time to be vain. Yeah, see, what did I say? Keep putting in that work. You may feel like something is missing that's actually not. And some things have changed, but instead of seeing it as a loss, understand it's really a level up. Because even though you looking at these 3 cups, there's 2 more back here. That's why. Ooh, hold on, one hit the flow. Hold on. Yeah. Page of Wands. Wands is always an energy of movement, moving forward, getting things done. It's action oriented. And you are called to continue on this path. Now, let's be clear, just in case somebody want to be funny. This is not for those that is in a relationship that they know is toxic, unhealthy, or abusive. This is for those that are in serious committed relationships. Long term. That's who I'm talking to. Don't get caught up in the hype. Don't get caught up. A lot of this is given social media. Like, don't get caught up in everything that you're seeing. Put work into your relationship. Because you can't mimic or mock what nobody else. That's not your walk. That's not your relationship. Put work into your relationship. Because there is a way forward here. Like, whatever you think this problem is not even really a problem. It's about a difference of perspective. Literally, change your mind. When you change your perspective on this situation, you'll be able to see it clearly and be able to handle it appropriately. Right now, too many raw emotions. I also just heard, go say sorry. Go say sorry. Yeah, because it's Knight of Cups in reverse is a very stubborn energy. It's like, I don't want to be the one. I shouldn't have to do blah, 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 blah. Go say sorry. It really is that simple. It's no need to be that stubborn. Go say sorry. It'll be okay. I promise you. It's not the end of the world. It's time to move forward in a healthy way in your relationship. And the path is here for it. That's why I already spoke on that ego. Like, you have to learn to work on that and Don't let that get in the way of what is real and true and what's actually meant to be in your life. All right, please clarify this Five of Cups and the Page of Wands for my lovers. What can they expect from the weekend? And do not argue. You don't always have to have the last word. Oh, then Page of Wands. Yeah. This is that determination. I said the Page of Wands. I'm sorry, I meant the Queen of Wands. This is that determination. This is that energy of being focused. Once again, you see how much Wands is out here. So the love is loving. The passion is passionating. Do you hear me? But this is that energy and being like, you know what? Let me get over myself. Let me get my head in the game the right way. Focus on your significant other, not this mess. Now you see how in the reverse, he looking that way, she looking that way. Yeah, because forgive, show grace. Misunderstandings are going to happen. Be kind to each other, though. Misunderstandings are going to happen. But the way that you handle it is going to dictate the outcome. What is the point of you living with somebody and y'all going three days without talking over simple miscommunications? That's not healthy. That's toxic. And that's not natural. Those things should not exist within a healthy relationship. And from the old school, I tell you, like my granny told me, stop going to people that have no experience in healthy long-term relationships and have no real understanding of that. And especially if they haven't been around, to stop asking them people for advice. What are you asking them for? What are you asking them for? That can't help you with nothing. They're going to have a negative output, or they're going to be quick to tell you to quit. Stop letting people speak life into your relationships that is actually toxic and negative. So really speaking death over your relationship. Because for some of that energy, it really is jealousy. It really is envy. It really is people that they don't want to see you happy because they're not happy. They feel like they don't have their person. So really watch that. Clarify Knight of Cups in reverse and Queen of Wands. What I just say? Then I literally just said, watch these people, because this is outside energy as soon as it dropped. Yeah, it's because it's people, you've been talking too much. People know too much. They know too much. Yeah. This is outside energy. But the things that you have told this person, they have went and told other people. I literally just said that before the card came out. Thank you, Spirit. I'm just a vessel. Like, I understand being frustrated, but stop telling everybody your business. Just stop. Please and thank you. It ain't no need for that. Just stop telling everybody your business. Especially when most of these instances you need to go and talk to your partner. But like I said, that Knight of Cups, you being stubborn, but you gonna come out of it. Okay, and what else? Clarify this, the Seven of Wands. What do they need to know from this person? Yeah, this is somebody that you're gonna, let me hold it up, because you can't see. This is somebody that you're gonna walk away from. Because they've been talking about you, and you're gonna find out that they've been talking about you. Because you see how they look in the same direction as you. Because they watching everything you doing. They watching everything that you got going on. Especially when it comes to your relationship, because they jealous. They watching every single thing. But Spirit say, you about to walk away. You about to walk away from this people. You about to turn your back on them. Because this is what you have coming up. Your happiness. It's time to focus on your happiness. All this extra, that's literally what it is. It's just extra. Alright, we're going to do one more. We're going to look into your finances for the weekend, and then we will be done. Whoa. I like doing these. I'm going to do these again. I like it. Something different. Alright, what is here for the finances for the weekend, please? What is here for the finances for the weekend? Oh. I literally just heard you worried about the wrong things. 10 of Cups. What did I say? Start now. What I say? Start now. At this time, your overall fulfillment is of the utmost importance. Also, you need to get outside and spend time with your family outside. Get outside and spend time with your family outside. I'm going to ask anyways because I'm going to finish it out because I started. What else is here for their finances for the weekend? What do they need to know for their finances for the weekend? Whew. First of all, stop talking negative. Stop speaking things into existence. Know who you are. Hello. Know who you are. This is you running your mouth on yourself and your finances because you feel unsure because you're scared about certain things and how things work out and how things not gonna work out. Cut that out. Cut that out. Especially for my spiritual folk. If you are manifesting and you got workings going on, give the workings time to work. But don't literally go up against your working by talking down on it and by really not believing and have a scarcity mindset. Cut that out. Alright, what else is here for the finances for the weekend? Give me one more for the bottom, please, and thank you. Ooh. 3 came out. Ooh. See and look. All of this concern and you're coming out of this struggle. Whatever this that you're worried about, you're literally coming out of it. Like you're at a position where you're literally coming out of it. Which 5 is significant because you have changed here, because even 10 breaks down to 5. So things are changing for you. 555 is significant. Clarify this 10 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. But you have to believe. You don't believe enough in yourself. You don't believe enough in the work that you do. Why are you going to do workings and you want them to fail? You got to believe better, honey. What I say? I say, why are you doing workings and you want them to fail? Believe better. This 8 of Pentacles also speaks about your unique skills, gifts, and abilities. It's also time to work within them. You're not working within your gifts enough. Well, it's time that you do. Because it's a lot of negative self-talk here across the board, but that's going to bring you success, consistent success. That's also going to fulfill you. That's why it's coming out here. Stop putting all of those things to the back burner and plan out ways to work this into your life and your livelihood, because the bottom line is you working within your gifts is going to make you money. So you got to stop running from it. Okay, clarify the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, please. Yep, and you got to make up your mind. You can't keep teeter-tottering. You can't keep going back and forth. You have to really fully commit to the things that you know are for your greatest and highest good. You have to fully commit to them. That's also why you do have problems in your life, because you'll start something and then you'll get discouraged and you won't finish it. You have to decide. You are in confusion about a lot of things, but it's also because you have not fully committed to any one thing. That's why you don't know what to pick. And Spirit is saying you need to be betting on you and your overall fulfillment. Okay, what else is here for the finances for the weekend? And what we're talking about right now is, like I said, your skills and gifts that are specific to you, your hobbies, the things that you can actually make money off of. That's what they're talking about. You need to reevaluate what you want to put out into the world. Because it's going to be successful, but you have to fully commit to it. All right, clarify the 8 of Pentacles and the... Whoa, hold on, it flew away. The World in reverse. Yeah, because certain things cannot end until you fully commit. That's the bottom line. Certain things cannot end until you fully commit. There are cycles they're ready to close out. Look, even with the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, there are cycles that's ready to close out, but they can't close out until you, 222 on my clock as well. Come on now. They can't close out until you fully commit. All right, so clarify the World in the reverse. Just what do they need to know coming stemming from this? What's the outcome? Yeah. So what your advice is, you need to make a decision. You need to decide if you're actually going to use your gifts like you're supposed to, or if you're not. But please understand, you have to decide. You can't keep putting it off on the other people or your spirits. It's a decision for you. You do have say-so in your life. That's why at the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Wands. Because you can come up out of this. And it's going to be what it needs to be, but you have to choose it. You have to make the decision. That's the last advice that they are leaving you with. You have to decide. Because for some of y'all, your spirits is tired of talking. Because you're not really listening. Your spirits is tired of talking because you're not really listening. Alright, so that is the midday weekend, peek in, check in, whatever you want to call it. Where is my... So, of course, shop with me at etherealequilibriumbyreese.com. It is in my bio. I make all the copper things. And also, you can book a reading with me there. I do scrying readings. What needs to be revealed. General, emergency, all of that good stuff. So, y'all be safe and enjoy the rest of your day.